Welcome to the Personality Guru. The INFJ door slam is a defense mechanism built into most INFJs. It is when an INFJ has been pushed too far by a person or group. They will abruptly and definitively cut off all ties to this person or group. According to popular belief, door slamming occurs when an INFJ cuts someone completely out of their life without warning. INFJs purge the person from their existence and avoid them at all costs. What is the INFJ door slam? And why do INFJs do it? And once the door is slammed, can it ever be opened again? If you want to find out, stay tuned because today we will talk about INFJs and their door slam. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. You may have heard of the notorious INFJ door slam. Well, this is when the INFJ completely closes the door on someone, shutting them out of their lives for good. It seems like a fairly harsh action for such a warm and caring type. You ask, why does it occur? Simple. INFJs are deeply emotional individuals. Although they may not show it constantly, they care very strongly about others and feel emotions on a powerful level. So when they care about someone, they devote much of their lives to make them happy. INFJs rarely spend time tending to their own needs, often dedicating their lives to the needs of others, and their biggest goal is to help people, and they often hope to make a real difference in the world around them. They take their connections to others very seriously, making it very hard for the INFJ to leave even a bad relationship behind. But the INFJ does not door slam someone lightly. This is something that takes a lot of time before the emotions build up much too strong for them to continue. There are few basic reasons why the INFJ will completely shut someone out of their lives, but it all boils down to too much abusive behavior. INFJs will often endure a lot before they are forced to door slam someone. This often happens because they care very much about people, often allowing them to push them too far. Eventually, the INFJ realizes they can no longer deal with this sort of emotional abuse from someone that they love, so they must remove them from their lives. The INFJ often feels that if they do not remove this person completely, they will be too upset to let go of them. The INFJ doesn't do this lightly, and the process often hurts them very much. They want to believe in people, but even the strongest individuals can only take so much pain, and eventually, the INFJ becomes completely emotionally burnt out, causing them to move on from someone's life. This often takes time after time of the INFJ being upset and emotional, trying to resolve the problem, and eventually, they see no other option but to let go of the person that is harming them. INFJ may do an emotional door slam. They may politely tolerate the other person's presence but minimize their interaction with them. They revoke access to their thoughts, feelings, and authentic inner world. In other words, they stop being vulnerable around this person to protect themselves from further hurt, and the other person may not even be aware that the INFJ has slammed the door. Sometimes, the door slam is more dramatic. It could be because of the breakup of a romantic relationship or a falling out with a good friend. When the INFJ slams the door under these circumstances, they may cut off all contact with the other person, unfollowing them on social media and no longer spending any time with them. And it's said that when you deeply hurt an INFJ, they just don't hate you. They nothing you. Slamming the door on someone who was once close to you may seem like a drastic measure. It may seem like it came out of nowhere. However, for most INFJs, that's rarely the case. Things had been building to the door slam for a long time, and usually, there is one fight or event that pushes the INFJ over the edge, causing them to finally shut the door. INFJs slam the door when they have been deeply wounded. They slam the door when they can no longer tolerate a person's toxicity, and they do it to protect themselves from further hurt. If the door has been slammed on you, it is because the INFJ saw no other way of stopping the emotional pain you are causing them. You may not have meant to cause the pain, but it is there. You did what made you happy at that moment in time at your own expense of their happiness. The INFJ understands but doesn't respect the idea of you disrespecting and hurting them. People of the INFJ personality are generally quite sensitive to the words and actions of others. INFJs tend to be patient and forgiving of others' shortcomings, but even INFJs have their breaking point. When an unhealthy relationship becomes draining and damaging, the INFJ must remove it to save their sanity, and the door is slammed only as a last resort. And that is it from us. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. See you in the next video.